It's our great honor and pleasure to introduce Tiffany Adams, who's a Chemehuevi Maidu native from here in California, an artist and culture bearer, and she's going to work with us for an opening ceremony. So thank you so much.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2016 Bioneers Conference. My name is Tiffany Adams, and I'm a citizen of the Chemehuevi Indian tribe, and I'm also Konkau and Nisenan from the Sierra Foothills. First of all, I'd like to give my respects to the people of this land, the Coast Miwok, and I'd also like to thank Bioneers, and especially Kara, Nina, Kenny, and Joshua for asking me to speak at this amazing conference. Today, I'd like to start by singing a song that was gifted to me by my nephews, Chance and Levi Zavala, who are also Chumash from the San Ynez Valley, where this song comes from. I'm singing this song today to honor my nephew Chance, who is in North Dakota right now and plans to spend the winter there. And I'm also singing for all of the protectors who are helping our relatives, the animals, the water, and the land. I want to thank the Karuk and Hupa and Yurok tribes for protecting the Klamath River, the Winnem and Wintu for the McCloud River, and those fighting the Delta Twin Tunnels, the Dakota Access, and many others. I honor these protectors and you with this song. This is a Chumash willow song. Hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hone. Shalu, shalu, oh yeah, shalu, shalu, oh yeah. Hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hone. Shalu, shalu, oh yeah, shalu, shalu, oh yeah. Hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hone. Shalu, shalu, oh yeah, shalu, shalu, oh yeah. Hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hene haya haya hone, hone. Oh. As a student activist fighting for Native student rights, I have personally experienced what it is like to be erased from history and denied basic resources. As an activist, I work to change these disparities at Sierra College in Rockland with many other allies like you. A school that resides on the top of a Nisenan village site, the village site of my ancestors. I fought for curriculum change and for programs for Native students. I did not want to see another Native student feel the pain of erasure as I had felt in school. But after hundreds of hours of work, negotiating, and plenty of tears, and also organizing multiple events like Indigenous Peoples Days designed to inform and educate the public about Native peoples, this school now has a cohort program for Native students, designed and run by Native peoples, 5 Native American faculty members, Native counselors, and other programs and resources directed to Native peoples. This happened because one student decided to make a change. Think if we all worked together to change our schools, anything would be possible. Today, I am a student at the Institute of American Indian Arts in Santa Fe. And this is what all people should experience in school. Reflective curriculum, and visibility. Currently in one of my classes, we are reading the original instructions published by Bioneers. We are learning about reciprocity and the importance of concentric relationships between ourselves and other living beings. This is in stark contrast to traditional colonial education most of us experience. This is why I want to talk to you about education today, and what I see as the largest obstacles to us moving forward as a people. The current curriculum seeks to erase Native peoples from history by teaching the golden narrative, a narrative driven by oppression. It is curriculum which hides knowledge developed here over thousands of years, and it conceals instructions on how to live in balance with our world. It does not teach love, it does not teach reciprocity and stewardship, nor does it teach us how to have relationships with the land, water, and animals, and most of all, each other. We need to combine modern sciences with traditional knowledge if we're going to mend our relationships with the environment. Tribal colleges and other learning institutions promoting indigeneity and concentric relationships with the environment are needed now more than ever. Today, I ask you to join me in supporting a change to our current curriculum to include Native studies and place-based knowledge in our schools with accurate history. Today, I ask you to support tribal colleges and schools who are providing courses in Native studies, traditional ecological knowledge, Indigenous liberal studies, and most importantly, the arts. These spaces are not only important for Native peoples, but for everyone, so that we may all know the true beauty of this land and the gift of kinship with this earth. Today, I ask you in supporting colleges like the Institute of American Indian Arts in Santa Fe, Salish Kootenai College in Montana, Haskell University, and also the formation of the new California Tribal College that's being worked on right now. I will end with a poem. School was really hard as a child. You know, when you learned about that guy, Columbus, the great gold rush, and the kindness of the missionaries. But I was invisible. My hopes were high for college. I thought finally I would be able to take those classes, the classes about my people. But we were invisible. School became like a heavy weight, and your feet ache knowing you walk on the village site of your ancestors, and nobody knows their names because we are invisible. But now, in my 50th year, I have come to know some things, my culture and its beauty, about the plants and their stories and magic, the animals and their teaching, because we are still here. A sister shares seal meat and I share acorns. Hides from caribou and elk are scraped in the middle of campus. And smoking outside of our rooms, a garden grows for us all. And now we are all here. My heart is healing every day. We no longer are absent, and neither are you. We are all in this place together because now we're all here. In this place, we learn kinship, we learn love, and my heart is as full as the hunter's moon, and we are all here together. Together in equity, we all have a chance to create change, a chance for kinship, and a chance to heal this land. Thank you.